So today I just wanted to share with you the top 10 benefits that I have noticed already since just going 30 days without drinking. And so I believe Thursday was my 30-day mark, and so I just wanted to do this video to share what I'm experiencing. So these are not necessarily in any particular order, but number one, I'm thinking so much more clearly. I am not in that constant fog, like I'm living in this haze of like being kind of hungover and not really thinking clearly. So that is number one. Number two, I'm more productive. I feel like I'm getting so much more done. For one, I'm getting up earlier. As I mentioned before, I get up at 4:45, so I have so much more time in the morning to get things accomplished so that when I'm more tired at the end of the day, I feel like I can actually relax because I got everything done that I had on my list to do for the day. I also feel less anxiety. I know a lot of times we drink because we think it is relieving our stress, and actually it causes more anxiety. And I felt, especially after that first week, I really felt my anxiety levels drop dramatically. I'm also happier. I just wake up, I feel full of purpose, I feel full of hope, and I just, I look at things in a different perspective now, not always focusing on the negative, like I'm kind of embarrassed to admit I was before, but I always try to look and see the positive in everything. I'm also sleeping much better, and so I get up early, and therefore I go to bed early, and I have to get my 8 hours of sleep. Not to sound like a loser, but I usually go up to bed around 8 o'clock, and I'm asleep by 8:30 or 9, just so that I can get that full 8 hours of sleep, and that is definitely working for me. Also, I feel like my skin looks better. I know that, we spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on beauty products, but what about something free that we can do just by not consuming alcohol, which dries out our skin and just makes it look blotchy and horrible? So the next thing on my list I have, is that I am more organized. I just feel like when you're more clear-headed, you're also more organized. You don't really put up with disorganization and clutter as much. I feel like whenever I was like drinking, I didn't care as much, but now I do, and it's nice to like come and see a clean house, keep my kitchen clean, keep my office clean, and I just make it a habit each day to, straighten things up, and then I don't have like a huge mess at the end of the week. Also, I feel like I have more patience. I know, sometimes we feel like we're on edge a little bit when we're drinking, pretty frequently, and I feel like my patience wasn't always there. I would just get annoyed with the smallest things, even with my dogs, like just trying to play or something. I wasn't in the mood, and I would just get super irritated with them. And I am much more patient, and I just really embrace that time with them and being in the moment, and just enjoy, their personality so much more. Also, I have more energy. So, before I just feel like I was kind of not necessarily dragging through the day, but I always had energy in the morning first thing, but then as the day went further on, I would just get more and more just tired and just feel kind of blah, and I literally have energy all throughout the day until I'm like ready to unwind and relax at night. And also, last but not least, weight loss. So I've shared this a little bit in another video, but for one, I'm not doing the constant yo-yoing every Monday, gaining 5 or 8 pounds from over the weekend. So my weight was, consistent for a while, and then I lost an additional 2 pounds without really putting too much emphasis on losing weight. And so those are my 10 things. I just wanted to share those with you. I hope this encourages you if you're on the fence, kind of thinking, should I give it a try? Should I take a break? I definitely encourage you to do so. If there's anything that I can do to help, please don't hesitate to reach out or put something in the comments. I hope you have an amazing day. God bless.